to do.
Too lost in the sauce.
Might be a little too lost in the sauce.
Hey, I get it. Old game Far Cry, but
It was a lot. It was cool. I think it was story based because there was the very clear progression of the story. There was the villain that you were following the whole time. There was like a twist, mid-story twist, kind of.
that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I do love games like this. Fuck, there's a.
And then it ended monstrous, like sci-fi, full sci-fi, which is the only mainline Far Cry game.
Yeah, besides Blood Dragon.
I mean, that's the thing. That's not mainline.
Right,
mainline
right.
being
Besides,
1 through 6.
Yeah.
Or 1 through 7. Or is 6 the newest one?
There's 7?
No, it's 6.
No, yeah, because 5 was the Colt,
And then
6
6
was
is
the
Costa
island
Rica,
one, yeah, and then
whatever, Cuba.
back to it, and then 7 is what's his face? Isn't it the
Is there gonna
Los
be a 7?
Pollos?
No, I think 6 is.
Oh, 6 is that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I thought there were 7.
I mean, yeah.
With Primal, I guess, is that tech?
No, because
Primal's counted in those 6.
Primal, Blood Dragon, and New Dawn are the 3
yes.
spin-offs.
Right.
Not considered mainline Far Cry, just because there's not one of the numbers.
But there have been a shit ton of games.
There have been. And it might be ending. Isn't there like Ubisoft drama happening? Have you heard about any of that? Because I feel like I've seen
Wait.
like Ubisoft is like going under right now.
I'm pretty sure. Okay. Were they the ones that had a CEO problems? I think it's been going on for a while.
I do think it's been going on for a while. I guess I didn't see what the problem was.
I think one of their CEOs was like they hired him from EA, if I'm not mistaken, and he was like a big he was like a fucking greedy CEO. One of the game devs that he's one of the ones who pushed microtransactions.
And they got that guy.
I'm pretty
they were
sure.
like, he's our guy. We need that guy.
Yeah, and
That's
he
weird.
like made some terrible business decisions, if I'm not mistaken, and then he got fired. And I think it's just falling apart because their games haven't been good in a long time.
I mean, I know Far Cry 6 wasn't received particularly well.
I mean, they still have Siege, but even then, I mean, the community is big enough to live on its own, and I don't know how much control Ubisoft actually has over it. I think it's a different studio. And all their other games, I don't even know any Ubisoft games that have come out. That's how just nothing they've been. So maybe it is, or they'll do the ditch effort and start stripping the company, and then they'll sell all their trademarks. So maybe in that, somebody picks up Far Cry.
Could be interesting. Far Cry in new hands would be cool.
And it's a big enough franchise.
I mean, they have so much they could do with Far Cry, and I feel like
They've so much.
the format isn't busted. I feel like
No.
because I feel like I would play. Well, I guess I don't know. I
Would
wasn't
you play it in any era? Is that what you're talking about, or
any era, absolutely. But that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like Assassin's Creed is kind of already
they're
done
doing
that.
and they did it shittily though? Could Far Cry do it better?
I think so because Far Cry Primal just made you a caveman, whereas Assassin's Creed makes you an assassin in every realm.
Yeah. It's there's more open world to. Yeah, Far Cry puts you in a story in that world.
Yeah, and like the thing, I honestly wish they did like the Egypt one and the fucking Greek one and the Roman one all in Far Cry
instead. Yeah,
because you wouldn't just be an assassin. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know what those games are like.
Valheim is more. It breaks away from Assassin's Creed like Primal does with Far Cry, but it's still like mechanically it's still like the same
As Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but I think you play as like a big Viking. I think there might be magic. I don't know. I didn't really get into it. I heard it was bad. Didn't care. I've never cared about Assassin's Creed.
Me neither. I had the first one like on like a sale or something when I was a kid, and I played it a little bit. And then I remember kind of liking it, but never caring that much.
Yeah, I'll say I think it was either the second or third one on the PSP. I knew nothing about the lore, but I fucking loved the hell out of it because I could just play it wherever, and I was a sick-ass assassin. Yeah. And I beat the game.
Okay, well that's nice.
So I did do, but yeah, it's never. I mean, I have an itch for that kind of genre. I love those kind of games, but I don't know. Something about it.
The ones with the super restrictive mechanics. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't like as
Yeah.
much.
That's why I never got into Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like I would describe it best as like a medieval sim kind of game, open world. It was huge when it came out.
Okay.
Like it's like a AAA blockbuster, like medieval time sim basically. Where
Okay.
there's a story and everything, but it's mostly open world.
I mean,
and
that sounds fun.
It's cool, but like the sword play is like it's all about it, and it's very restrictive in that you have to be. I mean, it's cool in that way. It adds a combat depth,
because it's like a very in-depth mechanic, but it's
but it's
also like
only like for sword play. I don't think there's like much magic or anything. Like if there was more openness to the combat, I would like that, but something about it doesn't. I don't know.
I guess I honestly don't know what it is about Far Cry specifically that is such
The gameplay loop is
a good formula,
yeah.
and why also I feel it works so well with Primal specifically.
I think because it's a fun shooter. Like, fun, action-packed ones where you can just fucking blow shit up if you want to, or go in silent. Gives you freedom like that. Like, I love Far Cry 5, the Colt one. The only one I beat. Dude, this is also insane what you're doing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I didn't actually realize I was gonna have to do.
You're
Oh, I'm
fucking
not, I don't actually have to focus.
beating it.
I just realized all I have to do is press the button.
Fuck this.
Yeah,
guy.
we're good. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Don't even have to focus.
I can move my sword around, like I can literally just wiggle it, but there's
not-
no reason. I
Is
don't
there
think.
any...
Can I like hit him?
Oh! You got coins.
I don't think I can like. Oh, X is hitting him.
Oh,
is he a
there's an actual...
boss? Oh,
Is that his health bar? I thought that was your health bar.
I thought it was too. Maybe my health bar doesn't exist. I would almost believe that. Oh, I
yeah.
have to change position and then hit. Okay.
One thing you can't do at Disney is kill kids.
Yeah, right. You gotta
They
ship
need
them
them.
right outside first, and then they can die as much.
If they
as
become a little too rambunctious.
as much as those stupid kids want, they can die to their little heart's content. Oh my God. I'm beating them up, dude. Oh.
But you signed up for a free Disney Plus app, so you can't actually get anything from us.
Right, because of in the fine print.
In the fine print,
technically
we
own
own your soul.
you and your
Yeah.
soul.
Sorry about that.
Right, we own you, and get this, heaven or hell, we're gonna own your soul too, because we have locations in both.
Yep.
And
we got that
own,
insurance.
We own the majority of each.
Walt was busy. Mr.
Walt-
Disney was busy.
Walt is probably Satan at this point. Like he's just worked his way to the top
Oh yeah.
through making weird cartoons in hell.
And you know the devil's done the biddings of God once before.
That you know what? This is an interesting question. Out of all of humans,
Okay.
if
Spit.
if the devil and you know what, we'll say God too. If both
Okay.
of those positions were awarded to the most evil and or
Up for or most.
they're like up for grabs, but like
How do you define
have to-
God though? Is he true good or is he true benevolency?
I think
Or
I think
true-
it's not awarded. I think that was the wrong phrasing. You have to fight for it. Like
Oh.
who's gonna be able to get it,
Who's gonna be the king of hell
or the king of heaven?
or the king
You
of
know what
heaven?
I'm saying?
Is there a king of earth in this scenario, or is it just a fight for these two sides?
I think the king of earth is whoever. I think we're just in modern time, in real life right now.
Okay, but there's like a known god, and how does this exchange of godhood happen? Do they have to be beaten?
Maybe it's a vote.
A democratic godhood.
Like the angels vote, and then
The angels do, but
and
no
then-
people do.
right. Yeah, the people are not a part of this at all.
Okay.
I think
And then the devils vote.
the demons.
The demons vote on who on earth is the most evil and the most godlike.
But it's only after they die, so they're not on Earth anymore. It's after they die and already go down there.
Okay, so maybe there's like a purgatory where all souls are kept. And every day, like, the angels and the demons look through them. And they try to find a new, or maybe they know better.
But here's the thing. Here's what I'm imagining. All the people who go to hell,
Yeah.
just to
Okay.
use hell as an example. All the people who go to hell go to hell.
Okay.
And then everyone's there, and in the world of hell, who goes to hell, and they are then able to do what they will with their abilities being themselves to work their way to the top, and then vice versa for being in heaven.
Okay.
So like, for example, for hell, let's knock an easy one out quick.
Yeah. Oh, so who's the most evil?
Hitler goes to hell.
Yeah.
Is he able to make it to the top? I think no, because
He's
if we're
too much
talking
of a
about
pussy.
Christian heaven and hell, all the Jews are in hell, right? So they're gonna just they're gonna keep him in a box and like poke him forever.
He's like the 8th layer of hell is the Hitler level. I guess it'd be the 6th.
I mean, they keep him at the lowest layer for sure,
True.
because there's probably a Jew layer.
They call it the Hitler level.
Because
And
it's
the
like,
Jew layer is right above.
it's like
That's why they
Jew-
can.
Yeah, it's like Jewish summer camp.
He's more evil,
Where
but
they all try to go in America. All the Jews go to a summer camp to try to. Well, the parents send them there so that they all fuck and make more
Yeah.
Jews.
yeah.
But it's like a similar thing in hell.
Okay.
But I think it's just because the Jews are like, well, we're all down here because the Christians were right, I guess. So we might as well
Somehow.
we might as well claim a layer and chill, you know. Same with all the other religions, I guess. I guess if we are restricting this to Christian, then
Every layer of hell is which religion they hate the most.
maybe we just can't make it Christian because that Christianity is like one of the only.
There'd be too
religions-
many people in hell.
It's like the only religion where all other religions have to go to hell. So maybe we can't make it that. But what heaven and hell do we make it then? Oh, this is getting out of hand.
I mean, if you're talking about, it is getting out of hand.
The metaphor is escaping us. Maybe we just need the most generic.
Is there a metaphor
mo-
to begin with?
The most generic heaven and hell, like
Yeah.
the heaven and hell from the movie The Invention of Lying, the heaven and hell that Ricky Gervais
I don't know
makes.
Okay, but it's like good evil. That's
Yes.
It's black and
That's
white.
that's exactly it. Just imagine the Christianity version, but without any of the prejudice,
Yeah, like if
which
you're
is hard.
if you're-
I know.
if you're a
It's
good
basically impossible,
it's basic.
but try your best for this metaphor.
And if you're good natured, you're just a good person. Never had ill intent.
Right. And like bad things are
Like true
are
malice.
killing people and hurting people and stealing
Yeah.
things.
There are
and-
second chance. Okay, maybe not.
Maybe what?
Maybe there aren't second chances. I was gonna say if you put stealing things in hell, is that what
Well-
you're talking about?
Well, the stealing things is like if you steal a baby from their mother, you probably go straight to hell.
Yeah.
But if you rip it out of her fucking arms.
But
But
if
if you
you
steal a
steal like a-
lollipop from a baby, you probably get like 3 of those.
3.
Because the baby's not going to really remember that. If we're being honest, it's not going to do that much harm. It's very evil, but it's not actually going to commit that much harm. That's why I do this all the time. I just yoink. You're not
My
even remember
favorite
that tomorrow,
pastime.
idiot. You don't even make memories yet. I don't have to feel bad no matter how much they cry because they're going to forget. Their mom will buy them another one.
My hot take: I feel no guilt when I steal candy from babies
My hot take
because they won't remember it.
take whatever you want from babies. Those assholes don't deserve things.
My hot take: babies are up for grabs,
They take enough.
but don't take them.
Right.
Just take anything they have.
Right. But like the stroller counts as being the mom's property. Or dad's.
No, it's
parents.
solely baby's property.
Right. Like the lollipop they are eating is I think
Any
an example of the
any
baby's
net
property.
worth that baby has.
Can a baby legally have property?
I mean, if a baby has like a baby car,
In the United
would the parents
States,
want to put that in their net worth?
in the United States,
Tell me.
can people under 18 legally like own things?
Okay, I think
What does it mean? There's only one. Interesting.
I don't know the exact specifics, but I am sure that there are like safety nets, like if you're 16 and you get thrown out on the street, where you're like homeless, I guess, like when you were born, you
But-
must be able to have property at a young age.
Well, that's the thing. I think Child Protective Services takes you in, and you have the right to that. But
They probably sign you off. to
does
somewhere.
Child Protective Services have the right to take your stuff from
I'm
your
sh-
parents, your stuff, quote unquote. You know what I mean?
If you have an inheritance, then and you have like no family at all who can't set you up with anything, I would hope if you were in a good district, I would hope that you would get assigned a good lawyer that would take care of everything and set you up, especially if you have a bigger inheritance or anything.
That's the thing, though. It's not.
But if you have nothing
guaranteed.
and you don't have like a lawyer never takes care, like if you're just left in the box without your birth certificate or a social, I bet at some age you could, like as early as like 14, I would bet.
To legally own.
Or
business.
13, where you could go actually like consciously get your social security.
So theoretically,
Yeah.
if there's a homeless baby,
a dumpster baby.
taking things from them, not even avoiding the word, just taking things, wouldn't be stealing because they can't own anything.
Do I have a legal right to take from a homeless baby?
I think homeless babies can't have property because they don't have homes nor
Wow.
age.
Wow. I think you go to hell in whatever
we've cracked the
universe
code.
we're talking about, but I think
Okay.
right now,
Okay.
the cops wouldn't be called.
So
on
we'll
you
add my name to the list then. Do I make it to the top of hell? Jankum King of Hell?
You and Hitler sitting across from each other, you bring up as your card.
I feel like I want to say this is Beast, but at the same time I feel like I should back out. If I can only be the King of Hell by being co-kings with Hitler, I'm not in. I'm not in. I'll say it right now. I'm brave, I know.
Two kings. There's too much hell. There's too much hell going on.
Unless the other option is Hitler's the King of Hell by himself. Then I will take it just to be the slightly better side of the King of Hell. To make sure that he doesn't do a Holocaust.
There are.
Isn't that what hell is? Like an eternal Holocaust? Doesn't the Holocaust literally mean
it's
fire, like fire or something?
What Holocaust means?
Like the word, doesn't it mean like fire apocalypse or something like that?
I don't know what it's called, but I mean, fucking something like that at least, because it was that a hell apocalypse. I don't know.
I think that's kind of what it's supposed to like mean.
Fuck, sorry, I got mesmerized by this goddamn level.
Oh, I'm losing my absolute
This
shit.
fucking this goddamn level is freaking me out, man.
Really is a lot to have to like stare at for so long.
Oh god, it's freaking me out, man.
This is some Coraline shit, bro.
Oh god, dude. If they come with those
Hey!
button eyes, bro, dude, that fucking piano
Bro?
will smack your ass.
I did not touch that shit, homie.
Okay, then who do you think would be the true good? Who do you think would be God? If we say Hitler, I mean, there are other, like, fucking Epstein has got to be a general.
That's the thing.
Diddy has got to be also a general.
I brought up Hitler because I honestly think he's obviously a first contender for being King of Hell because of how ultimately evil he is.
Yeah, ultimately.
But I think if he's thrown in hell with the rest of people who go to hell from all of history, then they don't let him reach the top. I don't think they let him become.
He's the stereotypical evil guy.
Because
and what are evil guys? Narcissists. They would never want him to be.
And like Hitler's strategy to become king of Germany and be the Nazi guy is like the propaganda and the fear mongering, but also like the political stuff. I just don't think the politics of hell
charismatic.
are going to go towards him. I think they're just going to bully the shit out of him.
I guess that's true. Trump is there. Trump leads hell.
He's definitely there.
He's definitely already there because that man's been dead.
right. He's there, and there's a robot in that skin bag that we see.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck. I think you might be right. So who do you think is the...
So yeah, we'll just say Hitler is in a big cauldron with a bunch of Jews stirring him in a pot of itching soup, boiling for all eternity.
But
Where he
everyone
should be.
knows that he is like he is the big bad. He's the one that's
everyone
locked
knows
up.
that like his record of evil is technically the highest out of anyone there, probably.
Stalin could probably beat him.
Right.
Probably Mao as well.
True,
But
true.
for different reasons.
Here's the thing, I will
Much more
say,
systematically.
yeah,
Right.
for them it
different way.
felt less hateful and more
Yeah,
like
it was just like starving
apathetic.
your people because you didn't care.
right.
Yeah.
Rather, well, where Hitler was like, I'm gonna do this because I
Oh
want
no,
to.
he wanted. He
Yeah.
fucking hated those. He hated people.
It really is
Anybody that weren't
a
white
next
Germans.
level evil. It really is.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know we're
What
not
he
breaking
did.
new ground here, but like,
No.
it's just like I'm just taken aback every time I think about it.
And
What
that's
can I
why
say?
he's in the sex dungeon of hell,
Right,
so he can be used for an eternity,
right,
and not as the devil.
right. Because ultimately, when you become Satan, your life's pretty like it's not as bad as the rest of the people in hell because you call the
No,
shots.
it's just boring. I'd probably assume. Though I guess I don't know how much power hell has in this made-up world that we're doing here.
I mean, I think we're talking about two dimensions that are separate from Earth, but are just where people go when they die.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the devil just will
And
rule hell.
he rules it because he decides like he's the top dog. He eats first when the hell slop comes. He also like he gets first pick on the
But that
the evil,
means
the
that-
evil people he sexes.
But doesn't that mean that the most evil person in the world wins?
That's the thing. It's just all the worst evil people in the world just thrown in there.
Right.
And so
but
it's
they
like
still get
they
to
get to decide who the king is, And so they're not necessarily gonna pick the evilest guy. They're not gonna respect Hitler. They're gonna be like, you're just a freaky little
That's true.
German guy.
That's true. If it is a Democrat, yeah. If it's
A
just
German
a
little
different
freak.
world. Oh no, yeah. He talks funny.
Yeah, they don't respect that. No way.
No, they don't.
What
Cool
the
with
shit?
it, though. Oh my god, are they playing with living flamingos?
Is that what the fucking Heart Queen looks like? Is that
I
what she
think-
looks like?
Oh my
shit.
Are we in the ball?
Oh, this is like a new. Okay, I mean,
Oh.
it's technically a new type of game.
This is cool. This
Yeah, this is alright. It's alright.
became mini and we're in Wonderland.
We are doing the
We,
Wonderland
we
thing.
drank the cake. We drank the
Ay.
drink. Which one makes you small?
I think
Or is it that the
was-
cake?
I think it was.
Is it the cake or is it the drink?
Fuck. The cake said "eat me." So
I do
think-
remember that.
So I think she got small before she got big, right?
Yeah.
So I think she found the cake, got small.
Mm,
I jump? Oh, I can't.
then, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Jump, you fool! What the hell?
What the hell is that?
Let me jump. Oh, that's supposed to
You
stop.
did it.
Uh,
You're playing golf.
playing golf.
But,
Guy.
what the fuck? Why can't you jump?
Bit of input lag in it.
Fuck.
This is a temple run type shit, though. Should have ripped that shit off. Okay, so wait. We've established that we do think
Yeah.
Hitler is kept in a pot and not let rule.
Yeah.
So beyond that, there's plenty more contenders for hell, and then also
I mean, there are plenty.
there's
Oh
a
my
decent amount of
God.
contenders for heaven. Well, honestly, that could be tough.
Heaven
It could
might.
be tough. How many truly untouched, wholesome souls are still left in history that haven't been fucking canceled by the
fucking
woke?
woke media. Everyone's done something.
Who hasn't died to the Wokona virus, if
Dude.
you will?
Actually, who hasn't?
Let's think.
Almost no one in American history.
What about Bob Ross?
Didn't he have something
Did he?
spousal, I think?
Oh no, like domestic violence?
I don't want to say anything, but when the movie came out, I think it was like a documentary about. I mean, he
There was
was.
some bad shit
Fuck, I don't want to say anything without saying anything.
without knowing.
Fuck, I feel I gotta say
That's
anybody. Because if not,
He was definitely a good contender, at least at first. If he fucked it up at some point, then
If
that's a
he
shame.
if he did a no, did he drop a no?
Did he?
Did he
Yeah.
do an oopsie?
What's Bob Ross's KD ratio? On the cancel culture scale of the woke mind virus.
Oh,
Oh,
an
no.
affair.
An affair. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
An
Not
al-
violent.
An alleged affair by his son, but it was
Oh, his son
referenced.
said it.
Yeah, and it was referenced in the movie.
That he had an affair. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
But
no
that's-
good. That's no good.
I mean, it's no good.
Is that enough to keep Bob Ross out of heaven? I mean that's like a moral question.
Yeah, because if it's not like, isn't one of the 10 Commandments, "Thou shalt not cheat on thy wife" or something? But
Thy shall not speareth strange.
thou shalt not swingeth in thy crib. Thou shalt
thou
be
sh-
loyal.
Thou shalt not plunge strange. Thou shalt only plunge thine horn wife. 9 strange for you, Joseph. 9.
So, but I mean, overall, I mean, like you were saying, in the moral question of life, I think that is nothing to
I
what the
kind of-
evils of hell are.
Yeah,
But
I
maybe
agree.
that's just a blemish. But who doesn't have a blemish?
It's tough. I mean,
This is
like,
human nature. That's literally why in Christian Bible we got sin, and they
in Christian Bible.
they literally, make it all right that we sin, because Jesus died for us.
Right, which is Pog.
Is Paul.
But then the Southern Baptists ruined it.
They did.
What?
So,
Okay.
there's another fucking.
Okay, so what about talking about more heaven contenders? Like, I feel like another one that people often refer to as one of the best people is like
Morgan
Mother
Freeman.
Teresa. Okay,
Yep, Mother Teresa.
I also enjoy the Morgan Freeman angle. He did play God.
He
in
was
a Jim
God.
Carrey movie,
And it was pretty great.
and in a
Wasn't it?
the fucking Steve Carey movie. Is that his name, Steve Carey? No, Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell movie.
Oh, in Noah's Ark.
The Noah's Ark, which was
Not-
technically a spin-off of Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty and fuck, what was it called? That movie's great. Too.
Noah Almighty, I think.
Or is it Evan Almighty?
Evan Almighty.
Evan
that was
Almighty,
it.
'cause that's his
'cause it was
name, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Yes.
Bruce Almighty is such a good movie.
Oh my god, so good.
And Evan Almighty sucks.
As a movie, it sucks.
I do remember liking it.
We should watch it because we would laugh at it.
I'm sure.
Because it's
I'm
funny
sure.
dumb like that.
Oh,
It's not.
I'm sure it's that.
It's not a classic.
Yeah,
like
Bruce
Bruce
Almighty
Almighty
does really, yeah.
Dude, when he fucking parts the soup.
He makes the monkey come out of the guy's ass. That's the best part, dude. Look at the guy's face. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. I don't even remember what he says, but he just makes a monkey come out of his ass, and then all the guys just scream and run away.
God, that's awesome. Bruce, what a movie. What a series. But going back, yeah, Mother Teresa.
Who is Mother Teresa? Question 1. Do you know? I
think I
feel
used-
like I don't.
I feel like in the past I could have referenced her better because she has some historical significance, I'm pretty sure.
You probably need to watch the epic rap battle she's in again to refresh on that.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure she's just like, I'm pretty sure she's a figure that has been referenced multiple times.
Was she like a saint?
I think she was a saint.
Did she have something to do with the Red Cross too?
Yeah, I think that is
I feel like
true.
that
I
was-
think
yeah.
that at least did they get the blessing? Was that who they follow? Something like that. I
Yeah.
think that's right. I
Well-
think she was probably just like a really, good, mother. a Mother Teresa that spawned all these mythos.
Yeah, it certainly spawned a mythos.
I mean, that's what all like the saint shit is.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone becomes a saint by some like crazy mythos.
Good old Saint Patrick.
Saint Patrick, I mean,
Drove those damn filthy fucking snakes out of Ireland, bro.
diddled those kids.
Does he have a brother
Yeah.
named Big Ben?
Yeah, that too.
Good old. Same with Saint
Ain't
Nick.
that always it?
Because Santa Claus, I think, is like, it's not Nordic. I think is like the very first reference of a Saint Nicholas.
I thought it was Saint Claus from Germany or something like that.
I think it's in that sphere.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Santa Claus.
Just the first guy who had an uncle, an estranged uncle,
Yeah.
who had a white beard and was kind of jolly and fat.
Yeah.
And he would come in the winter and bring a gift
To the poor
At
children.
night. when you were sleeping. And he'd drink your warm cream.
And he knew you were sleeping.
And he'd eat your biscuits while you were sleeping.
Not even leave a crumb. And your carrots.
But you'd wake up with the gift. Unless you were bad. Unless you didn't let Unky do what he wanted. Then you got some coal in your socks.
Stay asleep.
You'd stuff your socks full of coal. Just like you stuffed your ass full of cock. Oh, Unky Saint Nick.
Santa Claus.
And then he turned it into a beautiful children's story that we
yeah,
celebrate,
we
to, this
celebrate
day.
to this day, and kids believe.
It's a classic, and we love it.
Going back to the good people of Earth.
Yeah. Who else is good?
Any other his?
I'm trying to think of just like good people. What about Jesus?
I think he
Does
was.
he count?
I think he was a good
Like
guy.
the real Jesus.
Yeah.
Was probably he seems like a good guy. I mean, he died for something,
He was persecuted because of his religion.
right? I guess that doesn't necessarily make you a good person. But
No, but I think
it makes your persecutors bad.
But
people,
he
I guess.
preached a good word. I don't think
Right.
Jesus ever preached anything that was like, especially at that time. I feel like he was probably just like a poor person.
I mean, he was a Jewish carpenter.
Yeah, carpenter.
So he was
And-
probably just making wood.
And he was just very charismatic and good with people.
I think
And
like Love
people's-
Thy Neighbor was kind of one of his first things.
He started talking people
Everyone can
up,
get behind that.
and then someone betrayed him because he was too good.
Love thy neighbor unless they're gay.
Unless I gay. Yeah, you think?
Then crucify them like me.
Oh shit, maybe fucking what's his goddamn name? Guy who stole the silver.
I just thought of one. But what are you thinking of?
Judas? Did Judas take the silver to
Judas is the guy who betrayed Jesus.
Yes, in Tell. You think he was
Took
gay?
the silver? I haven't heard of that.
Oh, so that was yeah. So he, for I think it was like 30 silver pieces, he turned over Jesus to the Romans. Is the story?
You know, I've seen a video
What you waiting for? Let's wave!
where
Oh God.
if I describe this well enough, someone else is definitely gonna know what I'm talking
Just
about.
found Nemo!
There's a video
Uh huh.
where Jesus,
Uh huh.
Judas,
Uh-huh.
and there's a lady too. They're all goats, except everyone else is sheep.
Oh. Okay.
Those three are goats, except the
Symbolism.
lady's a red one, and Judas is a black one, and Jesus is a white one, and all the sheep are white. And they go to school together as kids. And
God.
Judas does fucked up shit. Fucked up shit.
Fucked up shit to who? Like just Jesus or everybody?
Kind of the Jesus is first while they're babies, but then like they get older and shit, and he starts kind of like doing some fucked up shit to the girl once they're like of age, because he's Judas.
Emotional damage
Worse. We're talking like This video is not a video that would be posted on YouTube. I'll say that.
This is a
So-
lively video.
Yeah.
They were real horses.
And then they grow up, and Jesus and Judas and the girl and all the sheep are living in this big house. And every night they're all supposed to whip themselves on the back, and Jesus does it. But some of the sheep and the girl sneak out, and Judas finds out, and he goes and he follows her to this big coliseum, and he enters, and the girl is just fucking sheep left and right, like picking them up, fucking them, and chucking them away. And Judas goes up, and he's like, wait, he sold out Jesus for some reason. At some point in this, he sold out Jesus.
How does he sees?
I already got it right. So he goes into the Coliseum, and he's like, oh my god, finally I get to fuck this girl who I've been like a creep towards. Because he's Judas, he's bad. But he's like, finally. And she's like, it's okay. I guess. I don't know why.
Okay.
But she is. She's into it.
Okay.
And so she's like, come up the mountain of sheep that I've fucked to fuck me. And he does it. But then right before he does it, no. Right after his first nut, Jesus comes in.
He gets off.
Jesus comes in. And he goes, whoa, cringe. You cannot do this. You are going to go to hell, Judas, and all the sheep in here. You cannot do this.
Too much fuck.
Too much fuck. And it's late. You should be whipping yourself. Because that's what he was doing late at night. And
There's a little cum puddle over there, too.
and everyone's like, cringe, Jesus is blowing up the party, right? So
Blowing up the spot.
Judas calls in the wolves, because there's wolves who are Roman also in this. And he calls in the wolves, and he's like, check this guy, check this nerd out. And Jesus was wanted by the wolf. There was like a wanted poster. So he was already wanted, I guess, for being Jesus, probably. And so he's like, get him. And then the wolves pull him away and kill Jesus. And then he keeps fucking her, and he fucks her again, and he nuts again. But then she is like, okay, I let you nut again. But then she gets up and she opens up from the bench, right? And like eats him. And then like turns into a dragon, I think. Like she gets like spikes on her, and and cloven hooves. She gets hooves, I think, that she paint. No, she already had hooves because she was a goat. But she turns into a dragon, I think, and she eats the guy, and then flies away
With her punani?
with her punani, and then she flies away into the night. And Jesus is dead, and Judas is dead, and she's just a dragon now. And then all the sheep are go back to being sheep. Man, it's been a while since I've seen that, but I saw it a lot when I was younger.
Wow.
Just for fun.
They should have just showed that to me at fucking Sunday school.
That would've
I
done
got
it,
the
huh?
whole thing.
That would've done it.
I've been like, damn,
That's all
okay.
it takes. Shit, man. I don't want that to happen to me, man.
Damn, Judas did him like that, and he didn't even get another third time?
Judas did him like that, and bro got eaten by the punani. Fuck, man. It's tough out there. I guess I better fucking listen to Jesus. You
What
know?
a horrific... Were they named? Like they said
No,
Jesus, Judas.
there's no words at all. They just go. They
then
talk
so-
to each other. It's
then-
not an actual language either. I guarantee it's just gibberish.
How'd you figure it?
Well,
Someone
because it's like, Jesus he's crucified when he's like a kid, as well as in the end, and it's also like he's wearing the crown of thorns.
okay,
and like
so it's just huge imagery,
and, like,
it's just
I think-
huge.
I think there's also like the Last Supper is like when they're adults. There's like a scene where the Last Supper is in there, and oh yeah, there is, because they're all eating pizza at the Last Supper, and Judas
The
is like
za.
taking a bite of the stinky za. It's like slimy za, and he was drinking like wine.
This might be.
But he saw the hot lady walk past, the red goat, because theirs is when they were adults, and then he was like looking at it, and he was like, and he had tongue pull out of mouth, etc. And then Jesus is like, pay attention, and then he throws the wine at him and leaves, and everyone's like, whoa, Judas is kind of fucking sick.
Whoa! They start.
And so that's when they start kind of fucking with him a little bit more. Start
He's
sinning.
like dark and mysterious, and he doesn't whip himself. And he's a huge creep.
So yeah, instead of selling Jesus out for 30 gold or whatever,
He does it for a nut.
he did it for 2 nut and a blissful demise.
I mean, if I could go out the Punani way,
The Punani way ain't a bad way to go.
I mean,
would imagine.
take me out. If I'm on my deathbed.
Eat me up, mommy,
If I'm on my deathbed, order me some hookers.
and tell him to go. Tell him to get munching.
Tell them to go for one final ride.
Tell them to cut me up and stuff me in them. When I die, I want a bunch of hookers to eat me. I want them to chop me up, turn one leg into burrito tacos,
Yeah, do a different kind with each one.
give one of the legs to Wendy's, make
want-
it into a Baconator.
I want my chest to be a big old burger.
But no one gets to eat it other than the hookers. And make sure they're paid well. I want them to be
Give
well
them
off.
everything.
Give them everything I have, including me. But they only get
If
everything
they
I
finish
have
me.
if they finish me.
They finish me off.
There's only 3 of them, so they have to
A lawyer has to watch.
watch them eat every. But they can cook me up however they want. They'll make me
Dude.
good.
Make me good.
Every last drop of my atoms
Will
better
be
be
enjoyed.
in them, though. So they gotta get all the grease.
Slurp up all my juices. You know I'm taking a big old shit when I die, so you better keep that.
You better get to work on that.
You better keep that.
Now I'm gonna hold my shit in for like 2 weeks before I die. Really make it hard. Turn into a bomb
The final words. I've been holding it in.
for 2 weeks. They dig in and they start getting drunk because I've fermented. You know, if you get
Wow, that's insane.
what's it called? Toxic omega colon or what is it called? You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't.
There's a disease. There's a the
Toxic megacolon.
toxic megacolon. That's it. That's it. And it's when you get too much shit in your butt, and for too long you get toxic megacolon, and I think
It just festers.
It can make you drunk. Like it kills you, but it makes you drunk. I feel like,
So you
did
gotta-
they do this in Always Sunny? I feel like they must have done this.
They mention it?
At some point.
Did they mention the toxic megacolon?
They must have.
Dude, the toxic. I mean, that is horrific. That is a cocktail that you do not want to eat.
That's
Drink.
jankum right there. You're just making homemade jankum in house, and then you get high until you die, brother. Wow. Ain't that the way?
Is it a nice high? Is it like hypoxia?
Well, I think
Do you
From
can
what
you tell if you've got the shit highs? The colon highs?
oh, dude, I think I got toxic megacolon right now.
Dude, I've been hitting some of that megacolon, bro. It's toxic.
Hitting that TMC. dude, what percent TMC is this? So is this TMC or CBD?
CBD, which one?
Yo, what's TMC?
I know this
dog?
one gets me fucked up.
I ain't never heard of TMC. Oh, that stands for toxic megacolon, homie. Gets you crazy high.
Take that when you got nothing else to do today. Cause you'll be fucked
See,
up.
huh? Come on, let's see it.
Hit the toxic.
Dude, that should take take you out for hours. God, that's awesome. Holy shit. Toxic megacolon.
I'm brewing a wicked TMC right now, bro.
I got that shit cooking.
Yo, can I hit some of that? You
Hey,
start like,
yo. Do I smell a toxic megacolon, bro?
Yo, I got a fucking burp coming. Come here. Start making out.
Walking lips.
Right into your fucking mouth.
Dude, hey, yo, bro. You ever been to a colon party? Dude, follow me.
You ever had soft serve jankum straight from the tap? Let my bro hang his balls over your chin and shit in your mouth, son.
Dude, Chad's been cooking up one for 4 days, bro. You gotta get over here.
Yo, if you want the soft serve, go to Chad. But if you want a homie to fat brick in your mouth, go to Taz. For real.
Fat brick in your mouth, bro.
You want a fat log? You want a homie log down your throat?
Hey yo, I heard you shit bricks. That true?
You want to give head to log? Come to the colon party.
Give head to log.
Dude, imagine. Okay, dude. Okay, imagine what I'm imagining right now.
Oh God,
Okay.
tell it to me.
The most beautiful man you've ever seen.
Okay,
He's
gorgeous.
standing
Stunning.
tall, erect. Tall, erect.
Is he erect?
And he is
Or
also
he-
erect. His body is erect, and his member is also erect. But that's not the only thing that's
Okay.
erect. There's also a full erect log protruding from his ass, nearly 8 inches. and it's not coming.
But it's solid.
It's not leaving, and it's also not deforming because he's been backed up
He's trained.
and he's built like a sword that's coming out of his ass. And then, brother, he gets head from both sides.
Dude, what do you call that? Yo, girl.
That's
I've been meaning to open up, try something,
You want to get your sister over so you can
so she can suck my shit. Suck my big ol' log.
so you can suck my shit.
So you can suck my shit.
Hey yo, bitch, suck my shit. She's like, I ain't sucking your dick, fool. You're like, nah.
My shit.
You turn around, pull down your pants, and push out a
You
log.
turn around, there's a bulge, bro.
Oh shit, daddy-o. I could give that some
Shit.
top.
I didn't know you laid pipe like that.
Hi, my name's
Is that the toilet pipe?
all the animals here in
Because it's a continuous pipe from throat to throat. Wait, it forms a full continuous pipe from girl butthole to girl butthole. Or anyone butthole. Anyone can give head. So it gives a full line from butthole to butthole. Because it's butthole, mouth, cock, butthole, shit, mouth, butthole.
Boom!
Wow. It's the full toilet pipe.
That's the toilet.
That's the toilet pipe.
Wow.
And it's been said that one man was able to ride the whole toilet pipe. Went in one end, came out the other 3 days later.
Let's just say
Became pure energy at one point, but he did it.
Dude, it's the human centipede
I knew
with
Tink could
toilet
help,
pipe.
so I waved to get her attention. Wave hello to Tink.
That is
Toilet pipe.
I mean, everyone in the human centipede is basically given eternal shit head.
Luckily, Tink told me, and I told her my dilemma.
Oh wow, that was disgusting. We just talked about fucking shit for.
Tink to make a whole
A new position. I love it.
we created a new position.
I'm glad we could finally get another one of my true passions on this channel.
One of your goals on your bucket list.
Tink stuck a pig in the ground.
Why isn't the toilet pipe on the rice purity test, man? I'd get a point for that.
Dude, you should get 100 points for that. You should get a whole nother Rice Purities test if you've done that. You're like, you get whatever your score was, you just double.
Next, we
Double.
Because you a freak bitch.
Silver Miss.
Hey yo, what did you do to that shit?
Put your hands together like Silver Miss.
You gave it head?
Dude, give it a head to that log, man.
Head to both ends. It's like, yo, girl. Oh, okay, so the solo version.
Nice having a friend who can
Someone giving you head. They just reach around and grab the log and then just start fucking you with it. Right? I mean, this is basically just you know,
But our job's still
the
wasn't
reach
done.
around.
Move the sunlight
The
like
reach
you're-
around,
The classic strat.
but it's pre-lubed.
Iridessa showed up with her hand
Right.
beam of light.
Right.
So that shit is slipping and sliding.
Also pre-ribbed if you eat corn.
Oh, you could eat different foods to get some different.
Textures.
Oh, and you could eat like fucking Fruity Loops or something. Get a big old green shit.
And if you swallow like a bunch of yarn, then you could get a shit that's that's like 3 feet long. That's like loosely connected like a chain, like a or like a anal bead.
Or is it like pennies too?
Eat a bunch of yarn and pennies.
Yeah. Okay.
Poop out your own anal beads.
And the reach around.
Hey, all right, boys. Are you interested in making your shit sessions a little bit more pleasurable? The all right men recommend eating yarn and pennies. And if you want one end to really give you some trouble, pop a quarter in there, brother.
Just do it. That's what you need in
One
your
time
ass.
for the one, you know it. You know you need it.
Oh my god.
Pop a little quarter on the end. Tell you what, eat a full roll of quarters. It'll be like you're
Holy
fucking yourself from
shit.
the inside.
Man, at some point you just start shitting quarters though.
Well, I guess it depends on if the roll dissolves or not. Because if it stays whole, then you kind of just push out that
And it's
wall.
been brewing for a while too.
I think, does it like charge? Do you think there's like a battery
I let her
in your body? It's like like the acid just seeps in and like it becomes a
so
battery.
much metal.
and
and
it's
yarn.
just like a nickel and stomach acid like in a battery shape. It just like charges.
Tink gave the tree one little bump with her hip.
Start pooping like a robot.
you just combust from your shit. This just in. A Florida man has burnt... Wait, did I get that right? Burnt to death because of a exploding shit in his ass.
Because of TMC? Am I getting
TMC?
that?
That new fad?
It's like you're pushing the fucking... You're pushing the roll out and like halfway through it's like someone stuck a taser in your ass and you just get shocked violently while there's like metal in your hole. So it just tightens.
That'd
but
make
it
people
can't.
do it more.
It can't close.
I need to eat more metal, honey.
Babe, please. I can't eat any more quarters.
Babe,
My
babe,
ass
babe,
has
babe.
had enough.
Look at what batteries are edible. What batteries are edible, babe?
Here's a new question. What can you eat to make your shit feel the best?
What can you eat to make your shit feel the best when it's coming out your asshole?
Ideal texture.
Ideal.
Okay, well we got
Dude, I mean...
we got the yarn and the pennies in there.
I like that.
And then so that gives you like that good
Ball
shit.
bearings.
Some ball bearings.
Yeah, little orbs in there. Maybe give it like a soft, but like, you know,
Here's the thing.
orby texture.
If a ball bearing and a penny is in your asshole,
Yeah.
your delicious little asshole, and they like rub together in just the right way,
Oh,
so that like
friction.
sparks. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that could like put like a flint and steel in your ass
With the yarn.
with the so you yank it and it's like
It's like a fuse.
it's like one of those little poppers that you gotta pull the yarn on the end. You're like, yo, babe, pull my cord, and she does, and it just sounds like coming out of your ass.
Booty pop
Like
rocks.
fireworks.
I
Oh
mean-
yeah, pull it.
Oh yeah. Let the fireworks soar.
Rip it all at once like a pull cord. See if I start like a lawnmower.
Turn me on.
Turn me on, babe. Just like I
Open
need
me up.
it. Open me up and turn me on.
To release. Dude, just having a cord sticking out your ass.
Okay, you know what? If we have any viewers who have significant others, as I know as unlikely as that is, if we do,
Yeah.
because this is an experiment I can perform myself. I mean, I don't know how comfortable you are in your relationship these days, but you know, just for the viewers.
Dude, I mean, it goes like third base shit play, you know?
That's like the next step.
It's the next step.
Okay,
I
good
think.
to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, for the viewers, if you have a significant other, again, I know you probably don't, but if you do, go up to them and, well, first, while you're alone, put a cord of any kind. Ideally, it would be a lawnmower cord that was cut off of a lawnmower. That would be ideal because that's just for the bit here. That's going to be ideal. However, I realize you probably don't want to destroy your lawnmower, so like just some ripcord will work. Probably some. You probably don't want something too rough.
Got
You
that
probably
laying around.
don't want to use rope or twine
Nah, do you get those rope burns?
or yarn even. Yeah. You're gonna want to use something plastic, and then get it nice and lube, full thing, and get it as much of it in you as possible in your butt, right?
Oh, yeah.
In your butt.
As far as you can go.
Yeah, ideally you want it to not like get it tied into a knot.
Heavy
'cause that
lube.
could really be a problem. Heavy lube, and then get it deep in you. But make sure just one end is sticking out of you, and of course, if this is the lawnmower cord, it's going to be the end with the handle. And make sure it's just sticking out just enough to be able to get a full grip on it, but no more than that. And then go up to your significant other, completely normally, completely clothed and all that, and then, and we can workshop what the perfect thing to say is here, but I think it's something along the lines of like, get me started, pull my cord.
See, I was thinking
rev
like
me up.
let her rip.
Let her rip. Oh, I mean,
Like,
see, unbelievable. That's
straight up.
exactly it. Let her rip.
And you bestow upon them the handle.
Well, I'm thinking,
Or do declo...
you simply turn around, pull thy pants down, and lean forward, and let them see what is hanging out of you, and then let them do what they will. And hopefully, if your significant other is a real one and a true Beyblade head,
True Beyblade master.
they will let it rip in your ass and pull as hard and as fast as they can to try to get that whole rope out of you. And if they can do it all in one, frankly, I think you owe them like everything. At least
You owe
a
him another one.
no, you owe them another one. So if they can do it once, they can do it twice, and they can do it twice, they can do it more. So just keep it rolling from there.
And just keep getting bigger, too.
But just see, it's a bit of a strength test for them. Obviously, this is going to be
You're breaking new grounds.
insanely pleasurable for you, but you're also
Yes.
testing them
Exactly.
in a fun way that they can also enjoy. Do you probably get clean first? Because if they whip it out fast enough, they could get like a full brown.
Yeah, you probably want to...
They could get whipped in the face and have like a mark from their
Dude, the
forehead
shit
across
lasso
their
would be-
face. But it's just brown.
Oh!
Also, for the guys out there,
Oh, wow.
for the guys out there, if you're gonna do this, maybe hold your balls, because I think there's a chance it could also whip and just snag the sack. If you're a more of a back leaner.
Or
So
maybe you're
thinking
into
about
that, though.
That's true.
Or let him
I-
fly,
yeah.
fly high.
I'm just here to give them the information they need to succeed.
To let it truly rip.
And
Wow.
if you do, tell us the results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring back the feedback.
Yeah. How was it from their perspective as well? Did they enjoy you doing that
Yeah,
to them?
Can we get a POV of this going on as well?
See, I don't know if we can ask for that.
I don't think we can.
Tell you what, we could
can't
ask
solicit
for, though.
that.
We could ask for is
We could
simply a face
vaguely-
cam for them. Where no parts are showed, but we simply get
Oh.
to see what their face
We see
is.
the facial expression. And it's
Of
like
someone
right in front-
getting ripcorded.
and then in the background,
You see
still
their
like
face
in
over-
focus, you see the reaction to the ass cord.
Right. You also get to
rip.
see the cord get whipped out.
Yeah, and that's blurred because it's TOS.
Yeah.
If
Well, I mean, it's just the
you
win.
if you have a dirty asshole,
It does depend on, I think,
how dirty that thing is.
how dirty that thing is, what color it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
But
it comes out red,
if
that's
it's
also
all
TOS.
alright, dude, send that shit over.
Yeah. And we'll rate it 1 to 10. Next episode of Disney.
Oh shit. We have we start a website like wiki ass or something. Wiki shit ass. Wiki cord.
The human Beyblade Olympics. Who can let it rip the hardest? Dude, it's like, you like, okay. I was gonna say you get 2 little people, but any kind of people will work for this.
Yeah, we're
You get
inclusive, but little people were best.
It's always gonna work the best in this case. You get 2 people, any size,
Yes.
but we all know what would work best. We were not gonna say what, but we know. Any size per people. You put 2 of them in like a big like a skate park bowl, like a concrete bowl.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
right on the precipice of it.
Yeah.
You kind of put them right there, leaning in, but on opposite sides. And then you get the rip master stands behind them and puts a hand on their shoulder and
Okay.
the other hand on the rip cord, which is in their ass. And then they look each other in the eyes. The owners also look each other in the eyes from behind the shoulders of the other 2. And then they let it rip. And as they rip it out, they push them in. And they just like let them run down into the hole, fucking screaming and wailing, and then they just run into each other and start fucking beating the shit out of each other. And the first one to die, or is just emotionless, loses.
Damn.
What do you think?
So that's like,
What do you think of my new sport?
I mean,
The human Beyblade
it's basically
Olympics.
the same as smelling salts. Let's be real. Just getting that kick.
Well,
Then you get in there and
you
kill.
You can do that first too. But it's just,
Smelling salts, then get your ass ripped. Then you get thrown into the Coliseum.
I think the Federation needs to decide if that's legal. Is smelling salts legal in this? Because I think part of the strategy of this
Is that doping?
is the Ripper trying to give them the
The
ultimate.
Ripper
rip.
is the sport.
If we're being honest, it really is. Because the performance of the person in the bowl will be determined by the velocity
By
of the
their
rip.
by their rip, yeah. Their spin cycle, their rotation speed, everything.
So the Rip Master really gets all aboard. And the person in the bowl is just their blade. It's their tool.
The human blade.
And maybe, the most durable of the blades are still renowned, as blades are.
Oh yeah,
But
they always get some. But
they don't get brought up by name. I mean, they're a tool.
not when the master is right there. Okay, okay. I'm seeing where this is going.
What was this fucking Asian
going
man doing with these 2 small white children
And now he's leaving him alone with
in
you.
this corner? They came from there. That, what is back here? Oh no.
Oh my god, we can't even. And she went. Oh god, is she like?
Hey,
Have you seen it?
Here, I'll push her away.
Yeah, yeah, good. There you
Is this the guy? No,
go.
that's a Mexican.
No,
Okay.
I,
God.
I recognize the.
I recognize
The
that
perp.
mustache anyway.
Fuck, he got away. You scared him off. It's that guy.
Is it
It's that guy.
still following you, fucking freak? Go
What are
away.
you doing?
Those
Get
are
away
not
from
your
those kids. Oh my god, and they just ran away.
Those are not your kids, you goddamn
Dude,
bastard.
he's got a creepy ass backpack.
Go away. Go away. Go away. We're on pedophile watch. Too.
Pooh, you gotta get on this shit.
Yeah,
Eeyore,
you see this guy? Eeyore, I want you to keep
take
this
him
guy
down. Take him down.
under watch, alright? I'll put Piglet in this
Pedo
fucker if I have
alert.
to.
If they really came from that corner, dude, creepy as shit.
And if the kids are just... Do you guys know where your parents are?
Are you guys okay?
Oh my god, they're looking for their fucking parents. No,
No, he's coming back.
No. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. We cannot let this fucking pedophile get these poor children.
No! Dude, we're the cops! Oh my god, go
They're being
run,
attracted
kids!
back to him. Okay, you know what? We'll trap him on the corner. Let them escape.
It's fucking Stockholm syndrome, bro.
Okay, I think they got out of there. They're getting out. Yep.
Oh yeah, they're running.
Yep. You staying here, you fucking
Get
bastard.
get
You
fucked.
goddamn creep.
We called Tigger in.
Excuse
He's coming in
me?
to fuck you up.
No, okay, see, this is a family. This is very clearly a family. They were just chilling in the corner doing family things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was definitely. They were laughing, goofing, but that guy.
This motherfucker is
What the
on
fuck
hood
is
watch.
this guy's deal? I don't like his cap.
Walking
I
around
don't like his
Disney
goddamn shoes.
alone as a middle-aged man. Insane. Tragic, even.
And the only one with a backpack around. It's freaking me out.
I mean, there's definitely a bomb in there. Or candy.
Or it's his kid.
Or candy bombs. Would you say it's his kid?
His kit.
His kit. Okay. Okay, right. His pedophile.
Yes. His kill kit.
Every pedophile starts off their adventure with one free pedophile kit.
You're giving it at the door of your birth.
The guy with the pedo mustache shakes your hand and says, "Here you go,
There
sir.
you go.
Just in case you're out in the field and you don't have your equipment, you have an emergency pedo kit." Just spring into action.
If pedophiles had like a wide range hotline, they had like outposts.
Welcome, adventurer. Here is your free pedo kit. Merry hunting. They give each other quests and shit.
The pedo stop. That's insane.
You must go on a quest to see the grand wizard of all of our kind, Jeffrey Epstein. You must go to the legendary pedophile island, where our kind will be free.
That is tutorial.
And where our kind may dine on an infinite bounty without judgment. It is actual heaven.
Dude, the holy pedo land.
They're all on an eternal quest to get to the Holy Land that their god Jeffrey Epstein built for them, the Mecca of pedophiles.
Mecca.
They should open it to the public, man. Let
Just
the
we go
pedos do
shit.
it. Let them in. Let them walk.
Let
them
them
run
in.
free.
Bring them back. Bring them back to the motherland.
Or
Maybe we send them all there.
here. Okay, this
It's
might
like
be the.
eternal punishment because they can't.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. This is the only good thing you can use Jeffrey Epstein's island for is to turn it into a zoo for pedophiles, where people get to go and gawk at them and be like,
Ew, disgusting.
"Ew,
Big
and they just
people.
and
But
but
there's tomatoes
yeah,
and shit. At
there's glass and like where so people can look at them and say ew, but there's also like a high rise so people can go up there and spit on them and piss on them. And shit.
yeah.
And but it's and all that shit's allowed. You can do whatever you want except put your kid in there.
Fucking feed them with dog
You
food.
can do whatever except bring your kids. No kids allowed.
No kids. Yeah. Dude, if there's a pedo outbreak.
Yeah. No. Oh. Pedophile park?
It's just. I was gonna say pedophile world.
They're approaching the Diddy paddock. Clever girl.
Clever pedo.
This is the Tyrannosaurus Diddy. The most dangerous pedophile in the entire park. If it were to ever escape, the massacre would be unmatched.
P Diddy source.
We call this the P Diddy.
Thing about Tigger. If Tigger's a wonderful thing.
The Tyrannosaurus Diddy.
Dr. Disrespectosaurus.
Sorry about that, donkey boy.
Look, I was gonna say look mom, but no. Look babe, there's a herd of YouTubers out in their natural environment. And there's just call me Carson and fucking and Too Mad. Well, he's dead. But Too Mad's corpse. And fucking all the other one. Tom Ska, was that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Tyson is there,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, all those. Yep. Everyone's there.
Dude, everyone's there.
All the YouTubers are put in one big enclosure and given toy cameras so that they can have enrichment, but they don't do anything.
They think they're doing something.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah. Also, live streaming to just the pedophiles.
Right.
Pedophile TV. Dude, I'd watch a fucking drama show that's based in the pedophile zoo. Dude, that'd be Tiger King on fucking shit.
Oh god, dude.
Feeding Diddy every day.
He's chained up like fucking Hannibal Lecter in the big paddock.
Like Tai Lung.
They put Diddy in the Tai Lung jail. They could not let this fucker escape. He's way too powerful. The floor opens up and a fucking like a table with lean on it comes out of the floor. And Diddy just
If only we were running this shit.
Hurry.
The world would be safer and funnier.
And so much funnier, dude. Oh my god. At very least, it would be so much funnier.
It'd be so much funnier.
The pedophile zoo, dude. It's just, we should just put them all there.
Fucking put them all there, dude.
Put them all
They
there.
can't get to nobody. They're fucking just stuck on an island.
We can also,
Who
like,
cares? They'll kill themselves. They're
you know,
fucking-
like, all the profits from the zoo can go to fucking, you know, child cancer or something like that. Beating it.
goes.
to be clear,
Major drama with pedophile zoo. They've been sending all their money to produce child cancer.
turns out the pedophile zoo made that shit. They've been funding it this whole time.
Pedophile Island makes cancer.
Fuck, dude. It was the one thing we couldn't do.
It was all a mishap.
Dude, that,
We thought it was a charity against cancer.
turns out they fucking built that shit. Dude, that reminds me of, I don't know if you've seen this. It's like I think it's just like a fucking YouTube video or something, but it's a video where NASA sends a serial pedophile into space. And they're like,
I know exactly what this is,
they're like,
bro.
we're finally sending this guy to his eternal damnation in space. And then they're like, wait, but something's wrong. It turns out a 10-year-old boy was also sent to space on the very same space shuttle. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
That's right.
This is the one.
It really is. When you're sending a pedophile to space to die, it's the one thing.
Literally a kid. Dude, that's like Harambe, but a kid falls into Diddy's cage.
No, dude, shoot him! Everyone, instead of like Harambe, they're just like, shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Finally!
A kid falls into Diddy's cage. Diddy just starts sweating, dude. Fuck.
I need my baby oil.
And there's like a guide outside his enclosure. We call this one the Diddler. He really is an
Hello,
apex predator.
This is what we call the Diddler. An apex predator.
Scientific name P. espensis Diddy.
Good as
Well, my friend, we've done it.
We've fucking done it.
We've peaked again. Who would have thought?
How is it possible?
I thought we couldn't rise anymore, and yet we have.
I thought we were there. Turns out there's another mountain.
There's just always more to climb.
God, there's always more.
There's just always
The
more to
fog
do.
of war clears, and we can continue onward.
Odysseus must keep pushing onward.
We talked about shit in Pedophile Island.
I'm telling you, man, when we play games like this, we have to overcompensate and we go fucking crazy. We're also baked as shit, obviously, but
You did bring this up, and you're so fucking.
and this is even more giddy than My Sims is somehow.
somehow. Because this game is a nothing game. It's just a fucking Disney walking sim with some mini games.
A weird mini game collection with a bunch of fucking weird ass people everywhere.
Dude, they're the funniest part. Dude, that.
that homie looks like he's from the Scooby Doo movie. They really are some weird fuckers, aren't they? I don't even know. I think at this point I'm gonna actually have to start like looking at my map to know where to go.
Oh shit! Yeah, where's the fucking? You've been in this area. Have you been to Critter Country yet, or Frontierland?
Isn't I think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in Critter Country.
Yeah,
right
because
now.
you're in New Orleans Square is where you've been hanging out.
I feel like I've.
We haven't been to Toontown. Have
Where's
we?
Toontown?
At the very top, Mickey's.
Oh no, I don't think.
Because
so.
we did fucking.
Have we been to Fantasyland at all?
We did.
Oh, that's where Small World is.
We did Small World, yeah, but I don't know if we went into like front. Wait, didn't we do
I feel
Frontierland
like
too?
we did.
Shit, man, I don't remember. Shit.
I do feel like I've kind of been just going into the same little area for a while, but
I guess maybe. Can you find your way back to the main part of the park?
I am pretty sure it's this way. Is
Alright.
back to Maine.
Making our way back downtown.
How long has the episode been?
120.
Okay.
So
I was figuring we were about
yep,
there.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I think this is as good as any
Go
place
forever.
to leave it off.
Oh, fucking it is. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Me too. For context, we haven't
Hopefully we
uploaded.
made you laugh.
Oh god, I hope we made you laugh at least once. If not, then we did fail. To be clear, we had no other goals for this, for any of what we do.
No.
All right, everybody.
Yes,
that
I hope
was,
you enjoyed.
That was a good one. When we really let ourselves do what we will,
Yes.
we can make some good stuff. I think.
Hit that fucking subscribe button, goddamn it
Hit
already.
the
Goddamn.
hit
Or
the
you're
bell.
going to hell and straight into Hitler's cage.
And let me tell you, King Jankum is not letting you near the top. Dude, we didn't even get to talk about all the rest of the heaven people and stuff. That's for next time.
It is. It is. Alright, gamers.
All right, Disney man.
Mickey Man.